3, 2.
Hello.
Hi.
It is day 2.
Yes, it is day 2. Currently 6:12 a.m.
We've been driving about an hour, 10 minutes or so. We left at around 5 a.m.
Yeah. So we left St. Louis early this morning, but today is just gonna be a really, really long travel day. It's probably not gonna be that exciting. We've got like a 12.5-hour drive, 13 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, making it to Colorado.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated. We'll try to keep you entertained. Hello, everybody. It is currently 11:17, whatever Central Time, and we are in Kansas now. We've been driving through. I did the first shift. Tori is now driving. There's Tori. So yeah, but Kansas, I just want to give you guys a look. So here is
Windmills.
Yeah, this is well, first, Kansas is flat. It is very, very, very flat. But up ahead, I don't know if you can see it yet. Yeah, so I didn't zoom. Here are the windmills that we were talking about. They're off in the distance. They are big. Like, I think, yeah, huge. Like, probably bigger than the Empire State Building.
That is not true.
Okay, that was an exaggeration, but at least a couple stories high. Oh, yeah, these are a lot better angles of the windmills. Yeah, these are pretty big. Kansas, it's all right. It's all right.
Look at them.
I would not want to mow this grass, though.
Those are huge.
That's my thoughts behind all of this.
How many of them?
Oh, that one's broken. And then, if you guys look down there, I'm zooming in slowly and smoothly. There's a windmill farm, and there's a lot more. Zooming out, zooming out.
Hello.
Howdy.
So I don't even remember the last time we actually like picked up the camera.
Yeah.
We are like most of the way through Kansas now. It is 2:18
Central Time, 3:18 back home.
Yeah, Kansas is.
It's flat.
Yes, it is very, very flat.
A lot of corn and farms.
Yeah.
And windmills.
People told us we wouldn't really be passing very much driving on this road, and they were absolutely right.
Yeah.
But I actually really enjoyed it. A lot of people said that it would be really boring, but I think it's like really pretty.
Yeah.
I think it's better, like, I would say driving across Kansas is taking a little longer than it took us to drive across Tennessee like a month ago, and I think that I like driving across Kansas a lot better. It's a lot prettier.
Yeah, a lot different scenery than what we're used to back in South Carolina.
Yeah. So it's been an interesting drive, and it's honestly gone by really fast.
Yeah, this was our big. We were kind of dreading this day for a long time.
Yeah, but it really hasn't been bad at all.
Yeah, so we have about 3-ish hours left, maybe a little less.
Yeah.
So we will update y'all soon on everything. So yeah. Hey Tori, I got a joke for you.
What?
What kind of hamburger do people of Kansas like?
I don't know.
Plain. On my Instagram, I posted a poll on June 15th saying, hey, we're going to be on a 12-13 hour road trip. Ask us any questions. So, Tori is going to read the questions out loud, and then we are going to answer them for our fans. All 3 of you guys out there who support us.
How did you two end up falling in love / getting married?
I was just the most good-looking guy in high school, and she just kept following me. And after rejecting her like 5 times, eventually said yes. But to be honest, what happened was we met at a football game, Daniel versus Easley, and we didn't like each other at first because Tori was all into football then, and she was like being a fan and stuff, and I was there for the social aspects. So.
How times have changed.
How times have changed, yes. And then we hated each other for 2 weeks. She put sticky notes on my car. I threw water on her right before cheerleading practice. But then after a few weeks, we're like, wait a second, we like each other. So then we started dating, and the rest is history. And eventually, after North Greenville a few years, I was like, hey, Tori is the greatest woman in the world. Sorry to any women listening. This is the greatest woman in the world. And I proposed to her on March 17th, 2017 at Caesar's Head after asking her parents if I could marry her, and she said yes, and we got married April 29th, 2018, day after graduation for me.
The plans of our road trip. So I guess what are our plans?
Okay, so
we don't have any plans.
No, we don't.
We just got in a car and we were driving.
We're driving. Well, right now, like if you guys have been watching the vlog, we went to St. Louis, and now we're heading to around Denver. It's a city north of Denver. Then we plan on just hitting a bunch of national parks in the Rocky Mountains. So from Yellowstone, Grand Teton to the Grand Canyon, maybe visit Las Vegas, visit Salt Lake City, and then head back towards Texas. And yeah, next question.
Why are we taking the trip? Yeah, so basically all of our plans that we had for this summer got canceled. So good things, exciting things that we had planned, like camp,
for church,
and Disney World, mission trip, all this stuff got canceled. But also, we only had, between all of those things, we only had like maybe 1 or 2 weeks where both of us were free and could actually travel this summer. And they were totally separate weeks, so we could never do a trip like this. But because like those things got canceled, which was sad, but also things like our classes and things that we were gonna have to be doing over the summer got turned into online classes, so we can do those anywhere. We don't have to go to a campus in Greenville or something. We can go anywhere. So we decided to take that opportunity to travel, and then also visiting all these national parks. It's a great opportunity to travel but still maintain social distancing.
Question number 4.
Who is on our trip? Us.
Question number 5.
How was that St. Louis style pizza? Be specific. Well, we ate pizza in St. Louis.
Yeah, we did.
I don't think it was St. Louis style pizza.
Because there's a lot of places still closed.
Yeah, there were a lot of places still closed, and Evan is the one that asked this question. He recommended a couple places to us, and we tried to go to one of them, but then we got there and it was closed, even though it said on their website that they were open. And by that point of getting there, we were so hungry that we
just
didn't
settled.
feel like going somewhere else and dealing with finding parking, all of that. So we found this other place that served pizza, and I was like, maybe it'll be St. Louis style. I don't really know, and I don't think it was.
It wasn't bad.
It was good pizza, but
Yeah.
it wasn't St. Louis style, which is a bummer because we were in St. Louis.
Yeah.
But we have actually had, like, I'll say authentic St. Louis style pizza in Easley at Two Bros. They have St. Louis style pizza. It's really good, and Evan has told me that it's like the closest thing to authentic that you can get outside of St. Louis. So we've had that, and I like it. It's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe it. It's different. It's like the cheese is different, and it's like more thin crust.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. You should try it.
Absolutely.
Did we have any St. Louis barbecue?
No.
No, we did not. We were only in St. Louis for one meal.
Yeah.
So that pizza that we ate, that was it.
Yeah.
Did you see my grandma? That question is from Evan.
Yes, actually.
Yes.
She says hello. She says hello.
Yes. Who is our favorite youth kid?
Okay, both of us will answer this separately. So, some context, I'm a student pastor at Double Springs Baptist Church, and one of our youth just asked that as a question.
Actually, I'm going to say this. My favorite are the girls.
My favorite are the boys.
I like the girls better than the boys.
Yeah.
Just kidding. I love them all. But I really am closer to all the girls, which makes sense.
I'm closer to the guys, so they're all great.
But I love them all.
Shout out to Carly, Trevor, and Caleb Kraus watching the youth group while we're gone.
Yes, they're all so wonderful. How old is Tori? I am 23 years old.
Whoa. deep question. Yes.
That's already.
Oh yeah, that is it. Yes, we do eventually. Right now, we are thankful we have not been blessed with a kid yet, just because with a kid we couldn't do this type of trip. So we want to spend a couple years just traveling, doing all these things that we can do before we kind of like settle down and have a family, which has been the advice of a lot of people who have kids. So I think yes, in the near future. But right now, you know, we're cool with life right now. If the Lord blesses us with a kid, then awesome. But if not, then awesome too.
Yeah, I mean, basically, he already said it. I eventually want to have kids, but not now. Right now, I'm very much enjoying not having a child.
Okay. Somebody's calling me. Micah Barksdale.
Micah Barksdale. He is also on a road trip.
Hello. Hey, Micah. Hello. We are currently in Aurora, Colorado. Sorry,
Yeah.
I swung. Yeah, so we actually, our friends Leslie and Micah, we are going to meet them up in downtown Denver for dinner in just a little bit. So we had a little bit of time before that, so we decided to go ahead and stop at this Walmart and pick up a couple things before we go meet them. So show them the Walmart really quick.
It's bougie.
Yeah, this is probably the biggest Walmart I've seen in my life.
Yeah, so this is the Walmart. It's very bougie. Also, apparently there was like a really big outbreak of COVID here a couple months ago,
Yeah.
and like 3 people died. So
Mask required.
let's go. Hello.
Hi, you guys.
We made it to our destination, kinda.
Yeah, we're in Denver. We still got a little bit to go, but we're about to go see our friends Leslie and Micah, and hang out here, eat dinner, and then head to our Airbnb for the night.
Yeah, and I also just want to take this moment to point out that for the first time in our marriage, I think ever, we successfully navigated through a big city in traffic during rush hour
Without a fight.
without getting in a fight, like any kind of fight.
Go us.
Because normally that is like a guarantee we're gonna get in a fight if we are driving through a big city together. It just always happens.
Hello.
Hello.
So we are at, I forgot the name of the place, Ted's Montana Grill in downtown Denver with
Leslie and Micah. We found them.
Hello.
And we both got bison burgers.
Heard it's pretty good.
Yeah, so we'll let you know how they taste.
But they look really
They look
good.
really, really good. So we'll update you later. So here is what my burger looks like. I just wanted to show it because the presentation is 10 out of 10. So this is where we ate. The bison burgers were really, really good. Hey Will, how was your burger?
My burger was amazing. I love bison. We are moving here because I am not a beef person anymore. That's how good it was. Okay.
Wow, those are some strong feelings, but I agree. Let's see how long it takes Will to parallel park. Yesterday it took like 10 different moves. This one might be worse. Nope. Okay. And then, I mean, every other car is a little farther over, but I think you're good. I don't think anyone's gonna hit you.
Tori, what do you see?
The most beautiful dang sunset I've ever seen in my life. Just kidding, like I've probably seen more beautiful, but like that's beautiful.
It's the Rocky Mountains.
And like you can't tell as well right here, but it's like super flat right there, and then there's like these giant mountains on this side of the road. So I thought I would show our Airbnb off. Ours last night wasn't really anything
Fancy.
super fancy. This one's not either. But this is the bathroom. It's cute. And then come over here. Just a little welcome sign thing. And then over here, have the bed. Looks super nice. Nice window right there. Cute little shelves. And then over here, There's like a kitchenette kind of thing. It's got a microwave and a fridge, not a full kitchen, but it's still helpful since we're gonna be here for a couple days. And then there's this table over here and a TV. So it's really cute, and I don't remember how much it was, but it was pretty cheap, and I think that this is a really good value for how much we paid.
Absolutely. Hello. We made it to our Airbnb. You just saw that.
Yeah, so we've had a really long day of traveling and exploring downtown Denver. Really fun day, but we are exhausted, so I think we're gonna end today's vlog here. So thank you for
tuning in,
following along. I know that today's footage was probably pretty spotty, so sorry about that. I promise to do better in future videos, but yeah. And
tomorrow we're going to the Rocky Mountain State Park and drive around, so should be exciting tomorrow. And yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for watching.